Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Finding Paradise. Last thing we did is that we discovered that Neil here, Dr. Watts, tampered with the machinery that we are now using with Colin. It is not his agency issued equipment, it's something else. It's like his personal equipment or something like that. And he's having like these sicknesses, like it keeps flashing red for him as if he's sick or in danger. I don't know. And he said like, oh, let me go back to my car so I can get my pills. So he's taking pills for something and he's being very secret about it. Oh, someone's calling him. Hey Eva, I'm still working on the Neil, can you hear me? Yes. Hello, are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me, listen, I don't think she... Eva? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. And yeah, Roxy was trying to figure out like why he's doing what he's doing, why he's tampering with the machinery when he's working with the patient, and he's kind of avoiding the answers. What is that? Wait a minute. Huh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like that. Now's not the time to think about some bike, dude. Eva, what happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? I was going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well, so here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of failure. As in, no record available to public domain? As in, no record in existence. Anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. So, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition. He doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? So she doesn't exist. Whoa. Find out it has something to do with Neil and his tampering with it. Act 3, even if it was just someone like me. This is getting interesting. I love these games so much. They're so good. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes, if what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so. I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun. See ya, I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that we removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being narrow-wired to the system's processor, well, I hope we got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. Oh my gosh, Watts, what did you do? Okay, we need to get in there and help Eva. Something's wrong. These games are really well made. Alright, let's get back in there. Yes. So this girl doesn't even exist, apparently. Is it like an imaginary friend? Is he schizophrenic? Eva? It's probably best not to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. Maybe she's like indicative of some disease he has? Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. Huh? The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easy to look for her from there. Enter overworld. Sure. So she isn't here. Eva, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. We're still missing one last memento. Better wait till we catch them all. Okay, scanning for activity. Personnel, Dr. Eva Rosaline, not detected. Not detected. Where could she be? The vortex is an anomaly that's been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. She's not in there either. Not in there. Not here either. Goodness gracious, where is she? She's not in any of them. Dang nabbit. How could she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well, duh. Freaking Bermuda Triangle. Gets back to the crime scene. Okay, so she's somewhere in this memory. System, load up all available recordings from here. Okay, so she was here. I'm heading out. That's just Watts. Get ready to fill in the forms. Wait, what? So she was wandering around. Flipping corn cobs. How can this one memory leak be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. She realized something. And she was looking at Fea. Are you at a computer? So this is when she called Neil. Good. Could you run a record search on Fea and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. Just 2 minutes later and the data's corrupted. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. What? You know, considering his childhood from A Bird Story, it kind of makes sense how he would make up a fictional character. If you remember, if you watch the Bird Story playthrough, his parents are almost never there. If we go with the idea that what happened in A Bird Story is real and wasn't in his head or wasn't generated in the machine. His parents were never there. He had no friends. People made fun of him. And things like that. So it can kind of make sense that he would make up an imaginary friend and just have this person talking to him all the time. You know that scene where he was talking to the Godfather-esque person and Fea was giving him directions? Notice that no one seemed to even notice she was there. Heck, whenever Fea is there, no one really notices that she's even there and questions her existence, which could definitely suggest she never existed in the first place. Huh. What is this? Oh my gosh. Whoa. You. What did you do to Eva? Whoa! What the heck is this? What is going on? Dang it. This isn't even the freaking genre of a patient I signed up for. Watts, get off your ass. Stand up. Kid, what do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. Want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the hosts of consciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. What is he doing? What are you doing? This gesture control interface was a terrible idea. What is happening? What in the heck? You're joking? What is happening? In all its pixelated glory. Oh my, he has wings! What are you, Hawkman? Oh my gosh, what? What in the Thundercats is happening? It's still going! Sweets, what the heck? This is so dumb. What are you wearing? If you think I'm going to show you mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now and may I consider... Yeah, duh, I saw that coming a mile away. Freaking idiot. Yeah, destroyed all that in one fell swoop. Please leave. She has the last orb. That's what it is. So that's why Ava couldn't find it. Dangnabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. Ugh, what the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Any instance of calling should get me back to the overworld. He was still hoping she didn't take them all out. Yes. System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. Goodness, and all of them? She's split up everywhere? Where did it even begin? It's gonna be hard. So she's split up in all the memories? She's here somewhere. System, disable interactivity for all non-operators, including Colin. So she's split up amongst all of Colin's memories that we've been to. I'm not seeing her anywhere. That was you walking by here, isn't it? Wasn't it? I knew it was her. That's none of your business anymore. So that's what the shadow was. That was breezing by Eva and everything. What is this place? You tell me. What? Wait a minute. This is my unfinished interface. How are you even here? And where is Eva? Why should I tell you? You were going to remove me from Colin's memories. We We weren't necessarily gonna... You're here to do your job, are you not? You say yourself that you start with me, then work your way up. We only said that because we didn't know you could hear us. Wait, that came out wrong. But listen, you need to believe me. I'm on the patient's side, not the contracts. This is just a misunderstanding. We're here to do what's best for Colin, and you can work with us to make it happen. That does sound enticing. It would be nice if that were the case. But should I believe you? Well, let's see. No. System access to current memory denied, commencing forced booting. Hey, wait, I'm the admin. Shoot. Dang it, did my own system just elope with my patient's freaking imaginary friend? This is crazy. What the heck? Not yet. Oh, it's a picture of her now. Good try, but I sure don't recall the picture looking like that. You look a little distorted, by the way. You try squeezing in there and looking the same. This again. Hey, look over there. Good try. Good try, Watson. Okay, it isn't fair that you're basically wired to the system's processor. Why won't you just give up and leave us alone? I know Colin signed the contract, but he only did it out of desperation. He didn't understand the consequences, but he does now. Listen, I don't know what you take us for, but we're here to help him. I mean, I don't know exactly how yet, but at least give us a chance. Just tell me where Eva is and give us the memory so we can finish the job. Your colleague. To tell you the truth, I don't exactly know where she is. And as for the memory link... Girl, if you don't stop kicking me, I swear. You'll have to go through me. Shoot. What the fudge? Fight. Okay. That's not fair. I can't even leave a mark on you. Aw, that was impossible to avoid. There was no chance at all. Access to current memory denied, commencing forced booting. Okay, this sucks. Young Fair isn't even here this time. The story writers of these games are really good. You little devil. Hey. Come back here, you little witch. You've been here since the beginning, haven't you? You've only had a glimpse of his life. Don't speak as if you know the beginning. Hey, look, that paper airplane thing was totally uncool. But what do you mean when you say you don't know where Eva is? I saw the footage. You were the one who locked her away. No. All I did was lock the communication channels and give her a scare. I don't know where she went afterwards. In fact, she just disappeared soon after you returned. Disappeared? As in she unplugged from the machine? Yes, she's no longer here. And if you don't leave too, well, I'm gonna make you leave. Goodness gracious. Wait, how are you accessing my private programs like this? What, woman? That wasn't what I was asking at all. Okay. Damn it, I can't even shield her attacks. There's no chance. She's too powerful. Access to current memory denied. Commencing force debooting. What is this anymore? Honestly. We're not getting anywhere. So she's saying Eva left. Ugh. Did Eva really unplug from the machine? Maybe I should too. Wait, but if I'm not here either, Thea might even be able to reset our program. Our progress. Guess there are at least some use and keep her busy. Wait a minute. This is the last accessible memory where we save a communicative copy of Colin. Not quite as bright as the real thing, but sure beats nothing at all. Right. This one isn't still a copy of him. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I was wondering if anything different at Fanatic. Don't look at it though. Colin, can you hear me? Oh, you're back. Yes, listen, I need your help. What the? Hello? Saw that coming a mile away. You locked down the one who created you? No, that's not the real Colin. That's merely a partial copy of him that you created. This woman is real pain. Look, we don't have a lot of time left. If Colin's wishes be fulfilled, we need you to work with us. Do you still not understand? Colin's wish is no longer something you can grant to him. His wish now is for you to be gone. What did you do? What? I didn't do anything. Unless... Eva? Stop striking me with fireballs. Hey, that wasn't so bad anymore. Wait a minute. Oh, hey. Sweet. It's a Christmas miracle. Don't you get ahead of yourself. My gosh, this woman. Not this again. This again. I won't let you get to him. Yes, I know. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, sheesh. Yay! We almost died, but we got somewhere. Rogue activity no longer detected in his memory. Finally, something's working. This incident call is still locked somehow. Yes. Eva, are you here somewhere? Are we getting anywhere? So, how did you buy a ticket for that seat? I wasn't even here in the actual memory. Get it right. Come on, you lost your edge. That's quite the confidence of someone who just got lucky. There's still time. Work with us, and we'll make the best of this. The best of this would be you leaving Colin alone. And I would be the one making sure of that. Goodness, this woman. I can't. Lady, maybe don't stop being a problem. You know, I could take you on now, right? Try me. I'm not doing too hot. Wait, no. Whoops. That was harder. Definitely is harder. Not freaking cool. Should I just accept the outcome? Let's retry the battle. Haven't had enough? Guess not. Come on, jump. Oh, come on, this is going terribly. How? Rogue activity no longer detected. Booyah! Eva should see me now. External patch installation initiated. What the? Is that you, Eva? I can only hope. I guess we're back here now. Rogue mental activity detected. This wasn't here before. She's here somewhere. Better not leave so soon. She's probably outside, but... hopefully it's up in here somewhere. Eva! Eva, there you are. Hey. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Did you see Faya around here? Don't worry, I took care of her. Already? What did you do? Oh, sorry about the mess here. I probably should have cleaned it up. You know, I've been thinking that we should just leave. Wait, what? The patient clearly doesn't want us here. We should respect his wishes. That's not Eva. What are you talking about? The patients don't always know what they really want. You, of all people, should know. Told you. Wait a minute. Aww. I guess it's no use. I should know by now. You are just gonna leave. I really don't know what to do anymore. But I have to keep going. Even if it just stalls you. Okay, wait. Hold on just a minute. Oh my gosh, did you drop like a black hole or something? Woman, if you don't let me out this hole. Wow, these clouds sure aren't as fluffy as they look. What in the world? You've gone on for long enough. But this is where your trespassing ends. Oh my gosh. Okay. Defend. Look, we don't have to do this. Then forfeit. Why are you still here? Attack. Let's do... Shoo! Tornado punch. Attack. Armageddon kick. You know, for an imaginary character, your attacks is kind of vanilla. Defend. Rudog? I could really use some help. Let's see if Shu does something. What the? He got my shoe. Oh my gosh, Rudog joined the party. Alright. Alright. Compliment? Will that give me health? It did. That's amazing. Um, Attack. Tornado Punch. I feel like Tornado Punch did a lot, I feel like. Rude Dog. Ooh, nice! Good job, Rude Dog. Nice. And let's compliment. Attack. Armageddon kick. Nice. And let's finish her off. Boom. Thanks, Rude Dog, I guess. Well, that was a hoot. I beg to differ. Ah, shoot, Rude Dog's still up there. I've got to thank him. But why did he help me? Shouldn't y'all made up beings act in unison of Colin's subconsciousness? Maybe even Colin himself isn't always so sure of what he wants. But so what? With all that you tempt him with, so surprised that he got lost. That's okay though. He may not know what he wants, but I know what he needs. Look, you may be a part of his mind, but clearly you don't speak for his entirety. Could it be that you're wrong? I mean, no offense, but you aren't much more than that incomplete copy of Colin back there. In fact, I'm not even sure if there's a point in talking to you right now. After all, you're just an ethereal figment of his imagination that never even existed. Perhaps so, but is that any different from what you're here to do? Is that Eva? It is! Eva? Hey, sorry I had to head out for a moment there. She's all in Colin's head, by the way. Yeah, I'm intimately familiar with that fact by now. But what were you doing? You just bailed out on me. I was out administering sedatives to curb Colin's brain activity. Not sure how his mental process could override us, but it was getting out of hand. So that wasn't a Christmas miracle after all? It took a while to work out the doses, as we still need his brain functioning. Seems like it's working though. The effect should be sinking in more now. Wow. Just what have you been doing? What have you been dealing with over here? Don't ask. Yeah, good try, girl. What the heck is that? Just a new code Roxy sent me. She said she saw issues with the machine earlier and knew we'd be in trouble. I wrote a patch in the car while Rob was driving, apparently. Psh, show off. Did you say anything else about the machine? Aside from you doing a crappy job with the self-repairs? No, not like there was much time to talk. Actually, I'm still not sure if Colin is stable enough for this to work yet. Huh, I didn't expect it to be locked down for good this soon. He must have tired Colin out quite a bit. Well, it was a hard fought. Whatever it was, good thing this worked. I doubt we'd have time for a retry. I do have some questions for you about this incident, though. But those can wait until the case is done. The effect of the sedative is temporary. We have little time as it is. Come on, let's move on already while we still can. Finally. This might be the most hassle we've ever gone through for a single memory link. What is it? No, it was just something she said earlier. That whole thing was messed up. Did you turn freaking gas on you too? Yeah, but that's not what I meant. Never mind, let's just get going and chat later. This got crazy. This is so far one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite one thus far. There we go. Took a little bit. Alright, so we got Fea out the way for now. What are you doing, Watt? System backing up iterative data for implied selection. Data backed up complete and stored to repository. Why did he do that? That took a while. Weren't you right behind me? I just had to clean up that mess back there. Well, let's go and see what we find at the vortex of all this. I have a guess. Oh, here's another one of these. Another one of these. Didn't exactly stick that soft landing, huh? Not like I had much practice on an actual grass strip. So, you think this is a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, the patient usually has trouble actively distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I get the feeling he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards some case of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is how she's able to materialize here so vividly. You think she's still able to see us? Hard to say, but she shouldn't be able to interfere for now, at least. This seems to be just a normal memory playback. That is so strange. Now I'm starting to think that did he go through some type of trauma? Like, what would cause him to come up with this? What's he waiting for? Come on. Have you ever heard of the phrase, stop and smell the roses? There are flowers on the top of the hill too, you know. Oh, Racy there? She doesn't sound as demented and crazy as before. Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back some other time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer. We're practically already here. Hey, remember we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind? It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just say rest. Let's just rest here for a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the only one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, and I just thought you'd have gotten stronger by now. That's all. The cello got bigger too, you know. Just come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? Do you remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you up the hill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though? Yeah, it had been a while since I took anyone there. It's still one of my favorite places. I've always liked how it overlooked the city. It really has been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? We're mere steps away from there, you know. Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired, and it's not the wind. We've already come so far. You know as well as I what we have to do. What does that mean? I really wish you could run. My hope was to finish the game today. So they're playing the song again together. I really like this song so much. The first time we came here, that was the first time I accompanied you to play the scales too, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. It still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you can never actually hear what I was playing, could you? It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was for someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's mesmerizing here, Colin. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things all around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times, even when you don't want to be. But that's all part of growing up. It's all part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured and our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find if you just stayed here with me. There's a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all that you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world. I won't forget that. And while some things are meant to stay, some are only meant to carry you so far. In my own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, if it's something we could do, then it's something you could do. What do you say, Colin? Are you ready? Where did Evan Watts go? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day, you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like how we used to talk. You'll tell me all about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, You're such a downy, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time and it may take a lot of work and effort, but when that day comes, I know you have lots of happy memories to share. It's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've placed its pages so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare more pages for other things? It's your book. You don't have to always write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, all right? Hey, I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. A long, long time ago. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps our absence at the end meant that he was already unhappy by then. Back to square one. Uh-oh. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? I have a few ideas to try, but we still need to link the mementos first. Let's get back to the overworld and figure things out while we do that. All right. Uh-oh. What the heck? Wait, just a... Oh, no. That's not good. What? In my own way, I will always be there to protect you. Neil? What's taking you so long? This place is falling apart. There's no time to wait for him. Okay. So let's see. Oh, wait. I need it. Okay, let's do this. Wait, go back. Okay. Okay, that worked. Success! I think that's all of them, but... Oh, shoot. No! Oh. Was that a... Neil? What is this place? What in the... His memories, they're falling apart. That means he's dying, probably. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that fear. I won't forget about you. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. I find myself here, just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we are here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Am I supposed to be doing something? We only have so little time in this life, and we've never been able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things we want to try, other paths to take. Shoot, 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 shoot. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump into the lagoon. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Then prepare to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you heat the paper. Come on, I'll show you how. Let's write something with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, never too late to start again. How about a letter? To who? Each other, of course. We could write about this trip. It's been kind of a journey, hasn't it? And at the end of it, we could show each other what we wrote of it all. Why wasn't this part of that memory earlier? Could it be that on his deathbed he's remembering things he forgot about? Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or dream long past. At Sigmund Cord, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because by our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like just randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? That would explain the crumbling of the world. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. So that's what she was talking about. His female imaginary friend. I know it's mesmerizing here, Farrah spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending so much time with me and imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is and all that could be? Okay, look, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here. You can come and get me now. Dang it, we thought it was her. Oh, wait, is that really the only way to... Poor Watts. He gets being shucked into black holes. Oh, I was hoping to finish the game today. Oh, hey, Eva. Where the hey have you been? I figured it out, Eva. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when you're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, that can be amended now, can't it? So, looks like we're about out of time. If you're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our service, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality to live in a different world. One that filled the gaps of what he wanted all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could have only meant one thing. What you're trying to imply... No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because there's more to it. There's more to what we do. We fulfill wishes. We give meaning to people's lives. What we do has to be more than just that of an imaginary friend. It's a lot more elaborate for sure. But for someone who had to fight just to let go of fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence was merely an unwelcome amplifier. A reminder of the make-believe, the imaginary, and the endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two, things aren't looking too good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? I guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we'd still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time, but what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all of the procedure would be internalized. So much could be done in a fraction of a moment. You're suggesting giving sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? The ethical implication of that, it hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has had a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave and mark this as a write-off? But what about legal complications? In the contract, it says, oh, come on, Eva. When has the contract stopped us? Making sense quick now. Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. This is just a waste of time for them then. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There is more to what you do than just playing God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day yet. In all of his lifetime, no one else has truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of the first I've been able to meet too. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Full admin access transferred to unknown credential Faya. You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given the circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I've truly existed? Well, for what it's worth, I think all our memories and even everything in it can be nothing but fiction we tell ourselves. Good luck out here. Colin's counting on you. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. I'm sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let them know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this after just having been in there. It is what it is. Just a little cold. Felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it worked? Hard to say. I tried to dig through the data afterward, but well, it's never been done like this before. I don't know how coherent it'd be. Guess we got another mess to report to, right? We can't take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. Oh yeah, the secret message. So did you succeed? There was a complication. We tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we'll ever know what really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia. Sophia said you got her lighter? Yeah.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small.
Oh my gosh, she does have parents.
Times I'd shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade. Though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
Aw. Look at something, old timer? Oh, so he went and got back his. Oh no, it can't be. It's been a while, huh? A long while. You haven't changed it. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it were under better circumstances, but I know. Wish I still had time to tell you about all that's happened since then. It's okay. I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, and all that I wished I had, well, they were also a part of it. They made way for all that I do have. What I do have, I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Hey, Colin? Sorry I had to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even when nobody else was. I'm so curious as to what caused him to imagine her so vividly like that and for years. So those are his last moments. It's funny, after all these years, she sleeps the exact same way. Finn? These songs are so good. Wow. Oh, wow. These games are so good. Wow. Good job, Congo and friends. Goodness gracious. Laura Shiigati. Nice, nice. Finding Paradise. That was good. Man, I love these games. They're so well done. Great stories, great morals sometimes. Like, sure, the animation's not much, but I love RPG pixelated art. It's so fun. But yeah, great stories with the perfect amount of humor, mystery, and some creepiness. It's so good. And then the music is forever and always spectacular. I think this one definitely has my favorite music out of all the games. It's just so good. Wow. See, now I'll have to watch my playthroughs of Imposter Factory again to see if I can see the connections between these games and Imposter Factory. Wow. First, thanks to my grandparents and family, the Freebird Games online community, and supporters. Wow. Freebirdgames.com. I'm about to go there. This is great. It's a funeral. So, where are you? On my scotch, drinking home. You said you'd be here. I said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought we owe it to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Go on, I'll get my turn. Gosh. Okay, Watts. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know it. Now, where were we? Ooh, not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked you to not hack my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why do you just keep both locks on? Dagnabbit, Rob. I don't know why she even got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Episode 2, Finding Paradise. Thank you for having been part of this. You're welcome. And that seems to be the end. That is the end. Okay. So, the solution. So he's thinking somehow fair is the solution to something. And after Finding Paradise, are there any mini episodes to this? There might be. I think there might be. But I'll look into it. There might be another mini episode to Finding Paradise. If not, it just jumps straight to Imposter Factory. Which, again, I have my playthroughs on my channel of that already up. Because I did that first. So this was good. Man, these games are so good. My gosh. This just goes to show you don't need beautiful artwork and like complex graphics and all that stuff to come up with a really good game. These games are phenomenal without all that stuff. I greatly enjoyed this, and I hope you all did too. So that is it for all the To the Moon games. We've done To the Moon. I think there might be some mini episodes of To the Moon, so I might do those, but we'll see. So we did To the Moon, we did A Bird Story, we finished Finding Paradise, and we already have Imposter Factory on my channel. So if you want to see the whole saga of the To the Moon series, you can just start from To the Moon on my series and go all the way to Imposter Factory. I'll probably make a playlist where I have them go in order, and y'all can go ham. So this was a fun adventure. I really wish I did play them in order, but it was interesting to play them out of order nonetheless. Gosh, I love the music in these games so much. This is definitely my favorite in this one though. It's just so good. Alright, so that is enough talking. Next up, we're gonna play a game I've already played before. First playthrough that might already be up. I don't know. I don't. It might be, but yeah. So look forward to the next playthroughs of the next game, and yeah, we're just gonna be continuing our gaming adventures together. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me along this very beautiful and emotional journey, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye bye.